Hello and welcome back to the Saga 2. We're here at the capital finally with Rook, but not Mr. Becoming Belwer dude. We're about to go to a meeting tent between the people out here and the people inside the city. Before you head towards the large tent, Odalef stops you. Are you certain you're ready for what could happen out there? Her worried look is infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he's kept his throne by always following the rules. You're right, I should see to a few things first. I'm prepared for whatever the king and clans decide. So basically, yeah, no, this is like the last thing we do with Rook. I'm prepared. I'm glad to hear the confidence in your voice, Odalef says. Just be careful. I'll be back here with the rest of the clan if you need me. You smile and make your way past the line of clansmen, marking the boundary of the peaceful bit. Oh, peaceful bit. Voices coming from under the tent are loud, animated. Best we could. You've done well. I never thought I'd see my son again. Well, we've all had easier journeys. The king looks cheerful. The king's cheerful mood lessens. He's about to say something when he sees you approaching. Who is this? Well met, King Minolf. I'm Rook from Skorgir. Ludin steps forward. Father, this is the Sunderslayer I was told you about. King Minolf nods, but is staring at Hakan from under heavy brows. Pains me to hear you've lost so many of your hardy warriors, Hakan. But tell me, where's Jonder Kinder Vongir? Vongir died protecting your son, while I was Vongir's kinder. With Jonder's death at Irentoff, I am king of the few remaining Varl. The king says nothing, contemplating the news. Your walls are the last hope for my people. No sense in denying it. I understand, and of course you'll have refuge here. The least I can do for bringing my son back alive. It'll be tight, but I'm sure we can find a place for you. King Minolf. Rook here is just as much responsible for the prince's safe return. He has quite a few clansmen. Careful, Varl King. This is the human capital, and my generosity is already stretched thin. Hakan looks at you and shrugs. Tell me, Rook, what makes you better than the hundreds of other chieftains out here? Men whose great deeds I've heard of, no less. United many clans under my journey here. I'm a Sunderslayer. My difference is I'm here before you now. Tell me why I shouldn't join these clans in fighting you. I'm really tempted to say 4. I mean, admittedly though, the king sounds like he can be a bit of a dick. And doing so would probably get him to be like, screw you. Only difference is I'm here before you now. That's also pretty good. I'm a Sunderslayer. Apparently that holds some weight. Well, it does. I'm not sure. I united many clans on my journey here. Seems like something... I see that. Horseport included. But what good is that when you've led them here? None of you seem to understand that Arboring can only hold so many, only feed so many. If I open the gates to everyone out here, the capital would tear itself apart from the inside. Only now do you see Ruga Dar and 2 dozen fighters approaching. The king's guard look concerned. Well, then maybe I should have said that last one. Ruga? Menolf? I should have killed you when I had the chance. You tried, remember? Did the Sunderslayer convince you to open your gates to your people? You will never enter my gates again. I'd hope you died in Borsgrad. How is it you came to speak for all these clans? The people who've turned your back on seems they needed a leader so they could trust. And again, how have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like the people at that rotten town you governed? The only fool here is the outnumbered king believing he still has a say in what happens now. Don't make us breach your walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside. Remind them of the rumors of dredge, point out the approaching darkness, stay quiet. Darkness. I doubt either of you will be in charge of anything when that darkness washes over us. I've got the Valka and Menders seeing to that inside. They'll come up with something. And even if they fail, I'll still be able to watch this bastard fall to that darkness from my walls. There's the true heart of the mean elf I know. Rook, look at your people. Out there. Our people. They need food and clean water, not that poison in the river. They need protection. Do not allow this king to keep us from the safety of all this. After all this. He doesn't have to. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Rook. A place inside the walls, alongside the Varl. A place this vain man will never be allowed again. Okay, so he cares enough about me to offer me a place. He wouldn't before, but because King, the other guy, wants me, he wants me. Means I probably have quite a bit of power. That's enough. Both of you are bickering like children instead of leaders. And you, Giant, joining this king after all we did to keep your people alive, traitor? Hakan growls and flexes his grip on his axe. All parties look angry and tense. And then they look at you. My banner and my people are my only concern. It's right, too many will die out here for so few inside. If I do this, it's true. If I do this, they won't care. Good. I'm great knowing your people, even though the horse born in my walls, but move quickly. You still don't know how to play this game, Rook. Whoops. That I think I'd be willing to reload for. Ruga blows 3 quick bursts into a war horn. You look back to see a fight breaking out along the defenses you built. Humans and Varl defending your camp. You hear Ruga swearing at his failed ambush. Without warning, Ruga pulls his cloak, pin, dagger, and lunges at King Minolf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Ruga slinks behind fighters who are charging you. Hakan and King Minolf, everyone to the walls, you shout. Protect the king and the Varl. Hakan nods appreciation just before the clamor of war envelops you both. Might have to replay that sometime, see how it would change. Still not convinced I made the right choice at all. Well, let's go. I wonder where we'll be fighting. By the tent, by our people, along the walls. Tent. Ambush, Minolf, you're wounded. Just a flesh wound, though I feel odd. So it was a poison. Okay, so the other guy poisoned him. And he's leaving us. I'll live with it for the Let's Play, but I'm totally doing another game from this point and changing that. Okay, I'll set them up like that. Battle. Sure. Yeah, the order's messed up. Okay, shoot you. Oh. Okay. Spill your armor then. And he'll be able to Saga's even been recruiting tribesmen. Feels like he's been planning this for a while. What if he wasn't in the woods? What if he was out, like, getting other people to join? Why are we continuing to ask how he came to lead? Maybe there is something to the... He's not quite in the up and up. Okay. Back. Turn. Go screw yourself. Okay. 3 damage. 4 armor break. Might as well. 3, 6. Looks good. Okay. Where's our... Sure, skill him. Oh, it's because he no longer has that weird strength thing that he's used to using. That I'm used to using with him. He just has +5 to, like, all the skills. So he's like a Superman or something. So it's really powerful. I feel like now's the time where we boot you out and we run this way. Well, there goes him. Go around here. Sure. Do that. Kill half his health, that'll stop him from doing anything bad. Stupid axe thrower. There, we'll hopefully get the kill from him. It's close enough. Abilities. Okay, so now we're just going you. Might as well bring him up to worry about someone else. Yeah. 7. Help him kill him. Kind of. Well, I guess that's all we're gonna do. Sure, we can run up here. injured. So let's see the aftermath and whether I decide to change things around. King Minolf regains his footing and falls back towards Arboring's walls. Forces rush past into the fray, and you wave the banner of Skrogir, and the clansmen surround you. To the gates you shout, or the clash of axes and hammers on shields. By the time your caravan is inside, Arboring's outer wall gate is mostly compromised. Ruger's forces are on your heels, and they brought bears. Cut them off or they'll overrun us. You heard him charge. One archer is behind those barricades. Horseborn, run and take out that bear master. Hakon, can you stop them at the gates? He's not gonna do it. He might, but he shouldn't. Horseborn, nah. Run and take out that bear master. Want archers behind those barricades? That I do. I think I'm going to end. Let me just check where I have last load. It's basically just as I arrived. Well, anyways. Oh, right. Well then. Let's see here. You can come out for now. Put in. You're a pretty high level. And then. Yeah. Promote you. Yeah, continue, confirm. Yeah. Rank 2, trace on chance to resist 2 armor. Rank 5. Oh. Because of that thing he's wearing. That to resist 4. Okay, it's pretty nice. Okay. Level. Oh, she's level 8. Perfect. Give her whatever this is. 1 all times plus 2 will plus 1 will on rest. Or level 6. Wait, where's Odolef? Cause sworn she was somewhere. Well, let's go. Okay, well, we have archers behind those barricades then, presumably. Oh, sweet. That's where we are. Perfect. What are you guys doing? Climbing over. Okay. No generic archers up there. Enough people there. Move. I can't move. Sure. Let's go with this. Dun, dun, dun. Protect the king. Yeah. Kill the king. Yeah. Leave room for one of them to pass. We have nowhere to move, so for now, rest. Bears. Very berry. Let's move you out here. What can you do? How do you attack? Okay, good. You do have a ranged attack. That means you can this must be the king. King's wall. All elite guards attack simultaneously on command. Sure. I don't think that really did anything. So I could block the way for him to get on through. But instead, let's come over here. No. Do this. 4. It's good. Ah, perfect. 6, 9. Nice amount of damage. Nice large amount. Hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, should help. But sure, let's go kill him. Won't hurt. Attack the spare. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. So their armor automatically absorbs. Yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna bring you back next time. Let's do that. Let's kill you. It's gonna be bad. You, 3, 6, good. Dead. Oh, sweet. Sure. Well, basically, he's dead. Yep. Okay, that's good. Break the armor. You break more armor. Nice. You rest. So there he goes. Bring you up here. Not bad. Could do that. Rather do this. Yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty bad. Let's bring you up here. Stone wall, yeah. I won't attack him because the king can command his guard to attack. Oh, sweet. Never mind. Well then. For now, nothing to do but rest. Sure, your damage, I'll take it. No, don't enter. Questions. Block strength and armor damage for 1 round. Could attack. Sure. Okay, where will that land? Practically useless. All I could do 6 armor. That sounds more important. Eight, yes. At this point, break it. I actually have the king. Yeah, walk up here. Attack. 3. So do I go for him or him? Say we go for the bear. Start retreating that way, I think. Unfortunate. Sure. Start playing. Alright, here, sure. 7 armor works for me. Well then. Unfortunate, but that means you really need to kill you. While you're doing fine. Okay. 7 damage. Seems good. Yeah. I'm not quite willing to love you. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's bring you here. And turn. Not realize it was taking damage every time you moved. Yeah, totally poisoned the king. Yeah, a bunch of people injured. Okay, now what? Reinforced gates slam shut behind you while archers on the wall deliver death to those outside attempting to approach. Brave fighting out there, but you should. King went off his panting, bracing his side on a knee while grabbing his side where Ruga stabbed him. We should know there's no plan for weathering the storm. His hand gestures to a great many things before he grasps and falls again. Vendors arrive and take him away. The closed gates, stench of death, all of it threatens to turn your stomach and make you sick. I'm glad we're still alive though, all of this, but I know. We fought so hard to get here. For what? Even making it inside Arbor Ring's walls feels hollow now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were just going to save everybody. At least Saga and the Varl are still with us. Orlith's eyes look as empty as you feel as she slowly glances around. What now? Now I'd really like to find some place to fall asleep and wake up to discover this was all a bad dream. Orlith nods her agreement. But we've got to prepare for Ruga's retaliation. He'll keep trying to get in. And then there's darkness. Juno said we'd have to hold out until they finish what they set out to do. But are we supposed to know when they fight? But how are we supposed to know when they finish? She said to hold on until the darkness breaks. Until they're going to stop the darkness themselves? They're going to try, and we're going to try to stay alive until they do. Odalef seems to take strength from resolve. She takes a deep breath, and her eyes focus on a man running towards you. Rook, the man yells, then gets closer. You recognize him as one of your scouts. It's Tolir. He whispers, "They're dead. Every one of them. Hoofprints all over the place, too." Words hit you, and you scan the crowd. Like all other fighters who are coming now, Canary and her horseborn are standing in armed ranks. They all look out of place, yet confident. You even see their leader smiling. Chapter 15. In fear, quake all. Oh, it's been a long night of recording. Yeah, no, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Fine. This is that tower, isn't it? On that. Yeah, it is. Did not need to come to this. You killed her. Stop this even. That's enough. Okay, that's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel. Have a good day and goodbye.